What it do, 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 what it do. It is I, it is me, it's your boy E to the R to the I to the C. And this right here is a life of times to Eric. Like I always say, you can tell I'm driving because, like usual, I've been praying in the morning, take a time out, pray with the Lord, talk to the Lord. The Lord kind of got on me about some things He told me last night to do that I didn't do. And I caught up in my Madden league. Madden franchise, which I tell you, I get in the franchise because it's fun. I like building a team, but I tell you, I can't stand playing with some of these kids, man. These kids be just talking crazy, and they be like, they don't understand. Like, you're 15, 16, you ain't got nothing to do all day, but go to school, play video games, and supposedly try to get scholarships for whatever sport that you say you're good at. But you know. Not being mean, but most kids I know that are getting scholarships in sports, they're not playing video games for hours. Whatever. So, it just be aggravating because it'd be like, yo, you playing for hours. I'm playing a little bit here and there. And then, yo, you beat me. So now all of a sudden, you the Don-Dada. You the Don-Dada because you beat me, but you still don't win no Super Bowl. That's my whole thing about playing Madden. Just because you beat somebody in preseason, if you don't win the Super Bowl, all that talking don't mean nothing. Because at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. You know what I'm saying? If you don't win the Super Bowl, what was it all about then? You just talking? It's almost like like in real life. Like the Dolphins put 70 up on the Broncos. Okay, but you got beat in the first round of the playoffs. So what was it really about then? If you don't do it in the postseason, then it don't really matter in the regular season. So that's why I should be like, all right, at the end of the day, you talk all this, I'll be in the playoffs, you'll be in the playoffs, but will you win it all? Will I win it all? I don't know. My track record? No. But you won't definitely win it all. I know you won't. So with that being said, it's like, that's why it's just laughable to me. It's really laughable. It really aggravates me at times too, because I just be like, bro, y'all don't have no sense of real life. Y'all just come, y'all don't pay no bills, y'all don't do anything, y'all have no responsibilities. But then y'all be like, yeah, I whooped you. Okay, bro. If I was full-time gaming all day, bro, I could probably whoop you too all day. I could probably whoop you in all kind of ways. I would know every coverage, all left, right, no, this, that. I would know all that because I would play for hours and hours and hours. But I'm not playing for hours. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a regular average gamer. You know what I'm saying? With two kids that comes home and plays after work to have some me time to relieve stress, or just to take my way out and take my mind off things. That's why it's just so wild to me. It's definitely so wild to me. Plus, on top of that, Madden just garbage at times, bro. There's no way in the world the run could just be so overpowering the way it is. It's like, how is the run so overpowering the way that it is? Then on top of that, some of the stuff they have you doing is like, bro, that's not realistic. People turn around, over jumping, people running past. I'm like, come on, bro. That's why I always fool with college football. College football is way better. Because college football deal with you having to build up your players and then kind of, go from there. And then on college football, everybody didn't have super abilities that made them invincible, that wasn't realistic. You may have one guy who was a star factor, he may caught more past everybody, but he didn't have the untamable thing that wasn't realistic. So it was just like, it just don't make no sense. But whatever. Like I said before, I'm here to play. It is what it is. I told myself, I told the Lord, I was like, man, Lord, I didn't want to get whopped like I did, because I got whopped. Lord told me, look, you knew this was going to happen because you're not spending time playing. You're spending time working on what you want to do, being financially free, being mentally free. Health is wealth. Isn't that what you wanted? Yeah. What I tell you, if you wanted this, you got to spend more time doing this. And then when you obtain this, then you can go back and play all the video games you want for free, because you'll be financially free, making money, having money coming in, and then you'll have time to do all those things. What is this car doing? I was like, yeah, you're right, Lord. He said, but last year, for that or was it last year? When you was playing all the video games and doing all that, was you attaining the goals you wanted? It's like, nah. Did you feel like you was stuck in a rut? Yeah. Now look, which one you want? You want to be playing video games, be cool, or do you want to have the financial freedom, mentally free, wealth is health? You want that? It's like, yeah. I didn't think I'd get booped this bad. Hey, it's come with the territory. You'll get better. It is what it is. Just remember, it is a game. That's how I realize myself. It's just a game. It ain't real life. You know, and the type of person I am, I don't like losing in general. So when I lose, I take it down. I take it bad. But then I have to realize, first lady tell me, like, you do know this is just a game. Like, you're winning in real life. And not just winning. Just because you're not winning in the game doesn't mean you're not winning in real life. She's like, there's a lot of people that may be beating you in this game that aren't winning in real life. Meaning, like, they not doing anything with their lives, they're not graduating, they still stuck at home, they're still stuck in the same spot, they're not doing anything. She had to remind me about that. I was like, yeah, you got a point. She was like, please remember that. And that's why, my friend, it is good to have somebody that doesn't play video games. She had to remind you about that. But she'll take it to heart. I know I do sometimes. I be like, what the f? We want to be the best at everything, but sometimes you can't be the best at everything. You gotta put the hours of practicing. So, you know how that goes. And people I know that are great at Madden, put hours of practicing, and even they still get beat at times. But even though they get beat, they getting paid. See, this is a different thing if you're putting hours of Madden in and you ain't seeing no effort, no money out of it. You just putting hours in and you had nothing to do, and you coming back to a crappy job you don't like, a crappy life you don't like, doing something crappy you just don't like. But if you putting hours in and you get paid, like TD Barrett or Ciabatta and all them, that's a little different because you're getting paid now. So now it's like, hey, I lost, but shoot, this video gonna make me so much money. This is gonna make me this. That's how I look at it. That's how if you think about it, that's what it breaks down to, because I don't want to put hours into a game and then I have to still go to a job I don't like or still be doing something in my real life I don't like because I put all these hours in. But that's just me. Some people may be like, oh, you just saying that because you lost. No, I've been saying that. I said that even before the season started, before I was even playing. I told myself, I said, I want my situation to change. You know, be doing something I like. Be doing something where I'm financially free, mentally free. All that good stuff. So, big homie got a spot back. Which remind me, big homie need to put some. Anyways, let me go ahead and go. They're corporate up in the office this week, so try to show up in a presentable time. So, but yeah, man, like I said before, if you're gonna be putting hours into something, make sure you get something out of it. Don't just be putting hours into something and wasting your time, wasting your life, and you ain't getting nothing out of it. You know, if you're putting hours in, you need to be putting hours in to be financially free, mentally free, health free. Because at the end of the day, if you still putting hours, multiple hours, 5, 10 hours in something, and then you still gotta go live a life that you don't enjoy, you don't like, then what are you really doing? What are you really doing with your time? So that's how I have to realize it. Because before, all of the year before when I was really good at it, and I was putting all this time in, I wasn't going nowhere. I was still constantly being at a job I didn't like, doing stuff I didn't like because I was spending too much time into the game. So cut that out. I was like, let me stop. Got a little too excited playing it, and I was like, let me quit doing that. So, hey, this is where we are. We're going to get slacked, but we're going to be a step closer to my goal, being financially free. So, yeah. That being said, keep living your life, because if you don't, your life is not going to live you.